So I just finished up a job in Paris with Robert Ferrer, and we met some amazing people. We met Riccardo Tisci, head designer for Givenchy. We met Karl Lagerfeld. I got to shake his hand, well, shake his glove. And we shot some amazing images for a private client. Now I'm back in London. I'm just about to go grab a quick coffee before heading home. But let me take you on a journey of how it happened. It's -3 degrees outside. Oh fuck, it's cold. One of the beautiful things about traveling in rush hour. What a beautiful morning in East London. It's a lot warmer than it was when I woke up and looked outside the window today. So looking at the schedule, it looks like we're planning to head off around 10 o'clock, and it's about a 6-7 hour journey to get there. Probably a couple pit stops on the way, and just heading over to the rental centre now to pick up the gear. We've loaded it. It's chocked to the brim. OLAEVICH. Yeah, George Nikolaevich Kozarenko.
I was going to have a crack at that. So about 6 years ago, I started thinking about this problem. Sought inspiration from beyond.
Watching a very interesting program about batteries.
In fact,
oh Christ, the light is terrible here. Look at that, you can't see anything, you just see red George. What about this? Hang on. It's still fucking red. So we are stuck in traffic waiting to get to the hotel. Some amazing conversation has been had. We are heading over to the hotel now, trying to find our way and figuring out how we're going to rock up with the equipment and where we're going to put it. Just arrived at the first hotel to drop some kit off. Look at this place. It's amazing. Getting our rooms at the moment and checking in, quick dinner before heading off to sleep. Early night, early start tomorrow. How you feeling, Robert?
Tired.
Yeah? Feeling hungry?
Yes.
Get a snack before bed?
Yes.
Good stuff.
You scored. We good? George, I hope yours is bigger than this.
So John, where are we headed now?
4th floor.
4th floor. And that is where our rooms are. Hopefully we have a better view. You look like you're going to steal something. What a beautiful day in Paris. It's like 3 degrees at the moment. We're halfway through the first day and we're just gonna go grab something to eat on Kléber Street. Alright, so fluent in Russian, we're trying to read the French menu. Moelleux au chocolat glacé vanille, crêpe au Nutella, salade de fruits. So 3,000 words you know instantly.
3,000 words you know instantly in French.
Okay, which kind of words?
In English and in French, all words ending in I-O-N are the same. Tuition, constitution,
Prostitution.
Desertion.
Got it. Finished up with the day. Started at 8 AM in the morning. Now it's 9 o'clock. Heading back with all of the kit via a quick Uber and getting some sleep since we're up at 3:30 this morning and off for what looks to be a 18-19 hour day. So I'll see you guys back at the hotel. It's 10 o'clock and this building is still lit up. Look, if I put my hand over it, you'd think it's sunlight. This is all the kit. I need to do a bit of charging, get ready for tomorrow, so I'm going to be wearing a suit. And we are up at 3:30 to be downstairs for 4:10. And tomorrow is going to be, I think, like an 18 or a 19 hour day. So wish me luck, see you in the morning. The whole crew is falling asleep. It's now 15 minutes to 5 and we've all been up since 4. So we just finished up with the day. It ended up being a 23-hour day with 21 hours of that being work on the set. About an hour of which for lunch we all got to take a little nap. Right now I'm pretty shattered, so I'm gonna get some sleep. I'll see you guys in the morning. Morning guys, it's 9:40 now. I planned to get up a little bit earlier to pack all my stuff down and have a longer breakfast, but that's probably not gonna happen now. So I'm gonna quickly dump all my stuff into this bag and then go down and have some quick breakfast before checking out. Breakfast of champions. Lovely breakfast, full of carbs. Just off to go pick up the photographer's car now. There is no space in the back, so there's no space in the front. There's no space in the front either. So me and Jonathan have had to cuddle up. One up strapped in, seatbelt, safety.
George is going to strap him.
Yeah. Wait.
Wait.
And where are we headed now?
We are going down to AQUA. L'Opéra, and then we're going to go to the Louvre.
So you literally stood right there behind that urn shooting the fashion show?
Yes.
This room that I'm in now is one of the grandest that I have ever seen in my entire life.
When Stella McCartney used to have the fashion shows here, I think she still does, and one row of seats either side is the runway. And they come all the way down here to this corner, and then they walk all the way across and all the way back. So it's like 400 metres.
And then all the way back there.
All the way back, exactly.
How many girls would normally walk in a fashion show? Like 30. And so you've got probably what, 15 makeup artists? Maybe less? 10?
Yeah, about 15.
Yeah? So we just finished up at L'Opéra. Robert, am I pronouncing it right?
L'Opéra.
L'Opéra. And the guy's second name was?
Garnier.
L'Opéra Garnier. Garnier like the hair products, guys, remember?
Yeah, exactly the same.
Nice and easy to remember.
Not L'Oreal Garnier.
Not L'Oreal, L'Opéra Garnier.
Yeah.
And we are headed to the Louvre.
Down that sort of direction, yeah.
Down that
I don't know if we'll get there because time might be shut.
Okay.
We certainly have a wander around there.
Yeah.
Nice things to see.
We're heading in that direction now. Maybe we'll grab a coffee, maybe not. But we'll see in Paris while we're here. Rob's been extra nice and showing me around while we have a couple of hours free after shooting.
Yes, this is Rue de la Paix.
Rue de la Paix. This is called the Rue de la Paix, which translates to the Road of Peace. And Robert's just informed me that that huge green monument in front of us was built from molten cannons, was it?
I think so, yes.
Molten cannons from the Napoleonic War, all melted down and built into that monument right there. So Robert's just departed back to the hotel. He's going back to prepare a couple of things, and we're meeting up for dinner in about an hour's time, early dinner. I'm now headed over to the Louvre. Fucking hell, I can't pronounce it. Just to check it out. I was here like 2 years ago, and I was super broke. And I remember sitting in a coffee shop for about 20 minutes, having 3 coffees, and they charge you more to sit down. But because I was broke, I ended up paying it, then leaving, and then sitting in here, lovely Starbucks, for the next 3 hours under 1 cup of coffee. Ugh, fun times being broke in Paris. So we've been here for a total of 4 days so far, and today is the first day where we've actually been able to go out and explore. Now, I've only been to Paris 3 times before, 1 when I was 11 and 2 for a personal project with my mate Dominic down here. It's nice when you're working on jobs abroad and you actually get to have a day to just come and check out the culture and people watch and just see some sights. They were trying to get that shot where they pinch the Louvre top of the pyramid with their fingers. Do you ever wonder how many people have got that shot? It's starting to get a little bit chilly. I haven't got a coat on, my hands are a little bit numb. So I'm gonna start heading back to the hotel. Big Rob's joining the party. So we just got back from dinner and back to the hotel room. Dinner was really good. We had an awesome Chinese, loads of banter, loads of wine, loads of beer. Preparing for tomorrow's shoot with Vogue in the morning. Can't remember who in the evening. then after that finishes up, Jonathan is either heading over back to New York midday or the day after, depending on the snowstorm that you guys are having out there at the moment, and then packing our stuff up at the end of the day and heading back over to London on Monday morning, hopefully. Now we're all smashed. It's been like 4 days of pretty hard work. I don't know if there's much footage at all of interesting stuff. Who knows, we'll see. Stuff that I can actually show. I'm gonna go have a bath and then I'm gonna sleep, and in the morning I'll try and keep you in the loop with the shoot if I can. Catch you in the morning. It's Sunday, 24th of January. I am now heading downstairs to grab breakfast with Rob, and we're off to shoot 2 editorials today. That, coming back, packing all the gear, and 1 more night of sleep in Paris before heading back for London tomorrow morning. So that is the storm that New York is having at the moment. Mr. John is from New York. So we just took all of the equipment out of the storage area, about to pop it in the car. I'm quickly picking up a large rolling stand from it and any other bits that we might need for today. This is our sun for the day, blasting through the window in beautiful Paris. Going back to town, dancing about like Jim Brown. Come on, man. Have a safe flight home, yeah? Look after yourself. So we just finished up the first shoot at Givenchy with Riccardo Tisci. We shot for a couple of hours and now we're heading off to shoot at Chanel. We're just going to grab a quick bite to eat before we get there and then crack on with the next shoot.
You got the fire in your eye, my dear, you causing fireworks. For real though, you got that fire in your eye, my dear, you causing fireworks.
So we just arrived at Rue Cambon at Chanel. Just finished up the job for Vogue and we're now back at the hotel relaxing for a little bit before going out to dinner. Managed to meet Riccardo Tisci, who's the head designer for Givenchy, and his partner. Very down-to-earth guy, very cool, very relaxed, just really a nice bloke, nice genuine guy. And then after that job finished up, we went to Chanel. We went to their head offices and met Karl Lagerfeld. Lovely bloke as well, lovely person. Speaks a multitude of languages, it seems like. French. He speaks fluent German, fluent English. We're now heading over to a restaurant to relax and kick back for a little bit. Oh. I just had what was probably the nicest, most pleasant, almost inspiring dinner that I've ever had before. Robert took me out to dinner to this classic French restaurant, and we sat down and we caught up and we started talking, and we started talking about other photographers and assisting and his backstage work and how he started shooting and all of this stuff that was like super fascinating to me. And he taught me so much about his experiences, and I tried oysters for the first time in my life with lemon on them, and I don't even know the name of the things, like bougie, I may be pronouncing it wrong, it may not even be the right thing, but it's like essentially snails. I tried snails for the first time, and just talking to him was so interesting. The man has got so much experience and knowledge and like this wealth of information, but he's like so willing to share it, and he's so generous about it. So now I'll come back to the hotel room. I need to pack up some of my bits, and then tomorrow we are up at 5:30. I'm gonna take a bath, I'm gonna pack my shit. I'll see you guys in the morning. All packed up, time to head over back to London.
You are on the best route and your route is clear. You will arrive at 8:50.
Best route, you're not the best driver. I love you. Drive.
Bastards! Somebody's nicked my fucking windscreen. So I was wiping the window for you.
For me?
Yeah, I was wiping the window for you, and then suddenly.
And then shit.
French pricks, honestly.
What did they do? What happened?
They nicked my windscreen wiper.
Someone nicked your windscreen wiper.
Nicked the bloody windscreen wiper.
Fucking French. So they nicked your back one as well? Okay.
And look at that! They cracked the fucking windscreen.
Oh no!
And this one.
They've nicked both of them.
They have.
They have. Fuckers! They've nicked both of your windscreen wipers.
No, but this is the annoying thing. It's cracked the fucking windscreen.
Fuck.
I mean, honestly, what the hell is that worth? Just. And they go. They make more.
We're moving up the queue and we'll be with you as soon as we can.
Good morning.
morning. You're through to Energy Mutual Glass Line. Samson speaking from Auto Glass. How can I help you today?
Hello, I wonder if you can. I've been in France and minding my own business and somebody's come along and nicked my windscreen wipers.
So we just pulled over to go to the Mercedes-Benz dealership since Robert has had the little rubber things nicked off his windshield wipers, and he's just quickly gone in to get a replacement. My battery on my camera has died, so I'm now using my phone instead. And after this we're heading over to the Pro Centre to drop off all of the equipment and then heading home. I'm heading home, Robert's driving over back into Gloucestershire, and yeah, Paris trip is over.
It's great.
Sweet, you got it?
Nice.